gentlemen, boys and girls, children age, welcome back to the Advent calendar and to my kitchen, dining room, hall, whatever. Anyways, today I've been quite busy outside. Just trying to grab my shot glass here, washing it. Also, this has been cooking since midnight or 1 o'clock. Chicken, marinated chicken. Let's see, cheese, cheddar, pepper jack, or habanero jack, and enchilada sauce. Go shred that up, put in rolls, put the sauce on top of it. Anyways, what else I've been doing outside, and I'm actually quite tired, and to show you that it has begun. The end. I know. Well, essentially, I started digging 1/3 of the yard. I didn't plan on this side being it, but when I started over here, I hit my watering pipes. So I had to follow them all the way through, and that essentially just had me do this first third. So that's how that started. But at least I know what that is. I was surprised by this cable here, which then I realized, oh, it's a control cable. There's a water pump, one of these. There's a fourth one of these guys out front, and that's what that does. That just runs it up into the side of the house. So anyways, that does limit me a little bit. Everyone says to dig 8, have 6 inches of paver concrete or gravel before you do this. So I'm not going to be able to do that. That's only about 3 inches underground, which is fine. The paver brick, which is similar to that right there, if you can see that, is only going to be 1.5 inches at best. I'll put down 1 inch of cement, wet it, then put that on top, etc., etc. So that's going to be my plan. I'm just going to have to remove the top layer of all this dirt, and already I have a problem of what to do with said dirt. So I'm going to have to solve that problem after I create a bigger problem. So anyways, so that's 1/3. That took me about an hour, a slow hour, but still. So I just need to remove that top dirt, flatten it out, and then I can start with thinking about the cement, because again, I'm going to do the cement, then the brick. Anyways, that's enough about that. This whole video, other than maybe that, is supposed to be about the Advent calendar, trying different alcohols. So, in the sight of that, actually I'm losing sight, I've got something in my eye here, but let's look at Dulce Vida Lime. Let me get a light on so I can see. Finally getting dark. Actually, it might rain tonight and snow up north, so my brother might get some snow. Let's see. This is Blanco tequila infused with lime and other natural flavors. 70 proof. So that's 35% alcohol by volume. So this is in line with the previous tequila we had. The hot and sweet one that went down surprisingly smooth. This one's supposed to be lime flavor, which again, lime and tequila go together like lime and tequila. There is no better analogy than that. Like, how about like me sweating and regretting what I'm doing whenever I start work? Yeah, those two things go together. Anyways, oof, there you go. So let's see here. Got that going. Let's see what it smells like. Tequila. Again, that big surprise there, but there's lime there, but it's muted. Again, you smell tequila, you smell tequila. And again, half my vision is currently gone right now. I got a little bit of not staticky, but just like when you look into the sun and that little blind spot. I got that over half my vision. I don't know what it is. It'll go away in a second. But anyways, so yeah. It's tequila with a hint of lime, which is what it's supposed to be. So anyways, here's to actually starting making progress and actually starting a program. I am dumbfounded that I'm breaking a word. A project. Making progress and starting a project early. Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. warm is the first initial thing. So if it's a bad dancer that recorrects himself and ends up doing an awesome move that ends up going viral on the internet. There we go. There's an analogy for you. So essentially the first step is this warmth. It's just tequila warmth. It's not tequila cringe, just tequila warmth. And they have this warm flush that goes up your nose, down your throat a little bit. But then, following right behind that stumbling in first step is this intriguing, kind of cool lime taste at the end. Now, mind you, the first impression's already gone. You already have this warm tequila, and the lime mingles with that tequila warm taste. But it's still pretty smooth and welcoming at that point. Kind of in the way that when you have a heavy object fall in your hand and it's removed, that feeling of relief. That's a bad way to explain it. But yeah, a little bit of relief there. But that relief is actually a good kind of smooth tasting bit there. So nice, nice. Again, awkward first taste of warmth flushed in, but it finishes smooth and leaves with its head held high. And again, afterwards, after it's gone, the lingering taste is that of lime or citrus kind of taste. But yeah, I mean, that's not horrible. Not horrible. Pretty good. And again, if you're looking for tequila with a little bit of flavor, because again, lime and tequila warmth is interesting. Like almost if it, again, the sweet heat, well, that went down smooth, period. But again, it almost needs a little bit more sweetness to it. And then it would be perfect. So mix it with agave. No, mix it with, well, it's already lime, lemonade. So get a little bit of lemon, or cherry limeade. So you mix it with that. Essentially, you'd be drowning the tequila taste in that sugar. So there you go. But yeah, again, a little bit of sweetness, and that would have been perfect. Because again, that first step of warmth is flushed and kind of prepared your system for everything. But then that little sweetness at the end, Sour Patch Kids, I guess. First sour, then sweet. But yeah, so, interesting. Anyways, I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do now that I have presented with this problem and problem B over there. And continue to dig and dig. Oh boy. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing for the pit just yet, so that's going to be another interesting situation. Oof. Anyways, that's probably going to hit me harder than normal since I've done, well, I've had little to eat and I've essentially worked all day. So all of a sudden, me taking a shot of tequila probably going to hit harder than normal. So anyways, all that aside, I'll have the information down below. Actually, in every video, I have the information down below if you want to find the stuff for yourself. Otherwise, thanks again for watching and see you next time.